Good afternoon, guys. My name remains Sudato Singh, and I'm bringing you out to look for three assets, Euro, Gold, and Nasdaq for the New York session today. And very quickly to the fundamentals, we have the CPI numbers. The core came out at zero point 0.1 above the forecast. The non-core came out at exactly the predicted, as exactly the market forecast. The only other medium impact news we're expecting this afternoon is Jojo opening by 3 p.m. So moving forward to the technical. So see that Euro did claim above that low volume node that I have drawn from morning, and we are now still trading above, and VWAP seems to have held in the last hourly candle. So it means that I'm expecting more upside on this. For the range on this, I actually believe this may not have a good range today, because we had resistance at 1.165 and also close to previous days open. I even tried shorting in the morning, got stopped out. So for this, I believe we are headed more to the upside and the downside. As long as we stay above this low volume node region, which we now seem to have left another low volume node around. If you are looking at around this place, so we've left another low volume around. So as long as we stay above VWAP, I believe we can reach greater heights. 1.165 be the first, but 16527, which is the previous day open, and then the previous day high we have gaping. But there's no impact news to drive the market crazy, and we have holiday in Italy. So be aware of that. To the downside, if we do come below VWAP right now, a short, but that would be very highly unlikely. Just putting that out there. A short below the rectangle, maybe I will not take it most likely. Gold, this one was bullish in the morning, we were sideways, and I said we could have a main reversion in the morning. I took the main reversion with this 9 o'clock candle. Closed in, I say break even right now because it's not even up to 1 hour that I closed it. So it's still break even. So it didn't close in up to 1 hour break even. So this one is still bullish in the short term. At least we're closer to the previous day's high right now. We found some resistance around the second standard deviation and we bled below. And right now we are holding above the value area high, which is still bullish. Prices above the up as well. So as long as we hold above value area high, we are headed to heights like previously open again for a retest or perhaps a breakthrough. Previous day's high and 50, 45, 50 would be one of the last places that I'm willing to trade this morning, this afternoon. So be on the lookout for that. To the downside, things are very far. Maybe if you want to trade, I would suggest a main reversion inside the value area. So maybe below VWAP, that's some crazy move below 4,500. That was the level where I got stopped out yesterday. So maybe below this, you can look for short, but I'm not ideally too enthusiastic about the short. Tech, this one also very bullish. We had some retracement in the overnight session and a boom, a boom back above. This is the character of the Nasdaq nowadays. So we had some sort of rejection at the value area high for yesterday. We retraced. Daily open seems to be holding us quite nicely. And right now we seem to be ready for 30,500. The best case scenario on this one for a long would be if you have a pullback to this around 30,400 region for a long. And previous DSI is actually very, very far right now, about 200 points. So it is worth taking. This is the market that I like trading the most nowadays. And so that is it, guys. To the downside, if you are trading below, let's see 30,400, the compound close below very early in the session, perhaps can retrace to value area low 30,300 And also previous stay slow, but this is very, very unlikely. The most likely scenario is that we keep going up. But although you are worrying on the Wall Street, I read some news about worrying on the Wall Street about the fact that this market has gone too far. But who knows, it can keep going. And there are other markets as well that affect this, but be on the lookout for that. So I'll see you guys later. Good luck and good trades. Bye for today.